morning. Happy Wednesday. I am headed out to get all of my things done. I'm glad that I took everything out yesterday of all the gifts because it definitely was unbalanced. It is really easy to do that because I'll be on Amazon and I'm just looking through things. I'm like, oh, that sounds good, that sounds good, that sounds good. And I kind of had a plan laid out of, I want to get everybody this and everybody this. So it's kind of like the same gifts, but just, changed up per the personality of the person. And so I thought I had, a really good mix, and I didn't. It was very lopsided. So I still have to get quite a few things. And I'm thinking I can get most of it at Marshall's if it's not, super picked through. So that is my plan. And then I have to go to Dollar General because I have to get one gift card, and I figure that's like the slowest place that I can go to get it. Hopefully they have it. It's just an Amazon gift card I need to get, so I shouldn't have an issue finding that there. If I do, then I'll just wait until Friday because I have to go to Safeway on Friday to get stuff for Christmas dinner and stuff. And then I have to go to the liquor store. There's a couple of like holiday drinks. We don't drink a lot, like hardly ever, but we do have so I don't think I told you guys, one of the things I got from my husband was actually a bar cart because, like I said, we have, some liquor and stuff, and like he'll have a drink once in a while, usually like on the weekends or something, and he'll have a couple of mixed drinks or something. But all of our liquor is in the pantry, like way in the back on the bottom shelf where I don't like to put anything because it's just a weird empty space and it's hard to get to the stuff. And so I got him a bar cart that's really nice. It matches all of our kind of rustic, like wood and wrought iron type of look that we have throughout our house. So I got that, and it actually has a place to hold wine because I do like to have a glass of wine once in a while, and I have nowhere to hold my wine bottles. They're usually just kind of all over, in the refrigerator or on the counter. And so it has like place to hold the wine. And then I got him I'll show you all the stuff I got him. So everything I got him kind of has to do around that bar cart. I think he'll really like that because he really likes things that it's funny for a man, he is very into like decor and aesthetically pleasing looking stuff. And I think that he'll really like it because I think he'll like how it looks. And so I got him like a I don't remember what you call it, but it's like it holds the liquor and it has glasses, and I got some different glasses, and I got like he likes to experiment with different mixed drinks, and so I got him like a recipe book or bar book, I think it's called. But anyway, I'll show you guys all of that. But I have to go to the liquor store because there's a couple mixed drinks I want to try, and then just kind of to round out the bar cart. And then my son asked, well, what should I get him for Christmas? And I told him, I said, well, I'm getting this. So he's going to get a couple other, liquors to kind of round it out, just some base like liquor. So I have to run to the liquor store, Marshall's and Dollar General. And if I can find everything at Marshall's, hopefully I don't have to go anywhere else. That is the plan. Hopefully I find everything there. So that's where I'm going. I actually have a Pepsi Zero. I've not eaten anything. I did not wake up hungry at all like I had the last couple of days. So I am not... I just didn't feel like eating anything. It's already 10 o'clock. Oh, I forgot my watch again. I have been doing so terrible wearing my watch while I'm at home, not working in anything. So I need to get back on that. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of things I need to get back on track, like just having regular meal times and stuff. I have not been doing that at all. I think once Christmas is over and then that whole time is over, then I can kind of like refocus and get more on a regular schedule. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna go out and run my errands. Hopefully it is not too crazy, but I'm already anticipating it will be, so that is perfectly fine. So I've been sitting here with this train for 12 minutes now. I always forget that because I'm at work during the week normally, during the day, and so I don't get hit by the train a lot. But I always forget how long it is. This train goes right through the middle of town, and so there's literally like no way to get around it. Like there'd be no way to get around it because it's always, it just goes right through the middle of town, so there was no way to avoid it. Like I have to get to that other side to get to where I need to go, but it's been 13 minutes now, so yay. Well, if the parking lot is any indication at Marshall's, it's going to be really busy in there. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see it from here. Hold on. I don't know if you can see that. I'm zoomed in as far as I can, but that's a Chipotle sign. They started building that a long time ago. So there used to be, what was there? When I first moved here, it was a kind of fancier restaurant. And actually that is where my husband proposed to me, was at that restaurant. And then it became a pizza place. That's what it was for a long time. And then the pizza place moved and Chipotle's coming in. So they've been building it since the beginning of this year, but all the new places that they've been building here have taken a long time. Like we just got an In-N-Out burger. I don't know if that's like a huge chain or anything. I've never been to it here. I've been to it in other cities, but anyway, I've never been to a Chipotle before. We do have them here in Oregon, but I just never been to one. We were going to go to one time when we were shopping at a mall in a bigger city, but it was so packed and we were just like, no, we're not going to go there. So I'm really excited for this. But again, when something new comes to our town, it gets so crazy busy that it'll probably be months before I go there, before I want to actually go there. But anyway, how exciting, because last time I was here, there was still a big fence around it and there was no sign or anything. And now it looks like they're really starting to get ready to open. 11:30. So I got here, I'm probably in here like an hour and 10 minutes or so, maybe not quite that long because I chatted with you guys a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna do Big Lots instead of Dollar General, because the main reason I was gonna go Dollar General was to get a Amazon gift card. I can just get that at Safeway when I go get my groceries for Christmas dinner. So I'm gonna go to Big Lots because I forgot to get wrapping paper here at Marshall's. I didn't even see any. They usually have some really nice looking wrapping paper, but I'm wondering if it was just all gone. So I'm gonna go to Big Lots. Hopefully I can find wrapping paper there, and then maybe a couple other little like gifts. I just always feel like it's not enough. And then I was asking my son, because my son's partner's gonna be at Christmas, and so I was asking him, like, what would he like? Would he like this? Would he like that? And it's like, no, he doesn't do that. No, I'm just like, oh. So it's like, what do I get? So anyway, yeah, but it wasn't too bad in there. I had to park like way off, but they're so quick in Marshall's, at least in ours. Like they had all of their check stands open, but it was just like there's so much to look at. And then one of the things I needed, because I think I told you guys yesterday, I'm going to attempt to make a Yule log. It'll be interesting. And I decided, I think I told you guys yesterday, I was going to do a cake mix one, and I decided no, I'm going to follow this recipe that on Pinterest it says the easiest Yule log you'll ever make. So I'm going to do the cake portion of that one. And then the other recipe I was looking at was using a marshmallow frosting, which just sounded really good to me. So I'm going to use the frosting recipe from the other one that was the cake mix Yule log, and then do the cake from the other one. But I needed a linen towel, and I don't think I have any, and I'm not even like exactly sure that I picked up the right thing. I'm pretty sure I did. So there's like a 3-pack of towels that I really liked anyway. So I needed one of those for the Yule log. I'm really nervous about it, y'all. So I'm gonna video step by step of it, even if it's a fail, because I told y'all I'm not baking. I'm not a baker at all. Okay, my husband's gonna wonder where I'm at. He was gonna come with me, and then he's like, what do you have to do? And he goes, do you know what you're getting? I said, no idea. Zero idea. And he goes, okay, I think I'm gonna stay home and play my video game. I'm like, that's probably a good idea. Okay, heading to Big Lots, and then the liquor store, and then I can go home. Those of you who are not from Oregon, and I don't know how many states are like this, in Oregon you cannot buy liquor in a regular grocery store. Is that like typical in most states? I know in California you can, but I don't know about other states. So let me know. I'm just curious. I'm curious, like we can only do beer and wine up to a certain percentage, alcohol percentage in our stores, and then the rest has to be purchased at liquor stores, like separate stores. So let me know. I'm curious. I'm just curious because like also Oregon, we're like one of 2 states that you don't pump your own gas. Now I know it's starting in like the really rural areas, and I don't think the county I live in qualifies for it, but in the like super rural areas in Oregon, because we have areas of Oregon where nobody lives, you can do it there now because of the cost of living and stuff went so high that the little mom and pop like gas stations, that some of those towns only have just like one gas station, and they couldn't afford to man it 24 hours with actually somebody there. And so they started making it so people could pump their own gas in like these little areas. But for the most part in Oregon, I've never pumped my gas in my entire life. Like I wouldn't even know how to. So I'm just curious about like those different things. So let me know in the comments about liquor stores. I'm just curious. Hey guys, so I survived my shopping trip. I think I ended up getting back home about 12:30. It got pretty busy. I think I got everything I needed. I think I told you guys I forgot to get wrapping paper at Marshall's, so I got some at Big Lots. I'll show you what I got. I like to get kind of the like rustic, no surprise. So I got this one and this one. I forgot to get tape. I have a little thing of tape. I'm just gonna have to use this. Let me know, please. Let me know I'm not the only one that's had to use packing tape to wrap Christmas presents because you forgot to buy tape. Honestly, it's funny, when I first got there and was looking at the wrapping paper, I thought, okay, the tape will be by the wrapping paper. No, it was not. So then I completely forgot until I was actually paid for everything at Big Lots, and I was walking out the door and I saw a big tape display like right by the exit, which was so weird. And I was not going to go back and get in line because it was a long line. So anyway, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put together my husband's gift. I'm not going to say it out loud because my door is like right there. So I'll put you guys on like time lapse speed up and put this together because I'm sure it's going to be ridiculous looking. I hate all the styrofoam that comes with these things. It's so irritating. So I'm gonna have to get some boxes out of the way, and then yeah, then we'll see how it all looks. But I think I got all my gifts. I forgot I had a whole bag of gifts in the trunk of my car that I forgot I didn't bring in. It's just some of like this type of stuff. But once I get this put together, then I will go start going through everything and show you guys what I got for everybody. And then I don't know if I'm going to get it all wrapped today. I'll see how long it takes me to put this thing together. And then we'll go about the wrapping. Maybe that's probably not going to be until tomorrow. I think I'll be wrapping tomorrow, but I will get everything out of bags and show you guys everything that I got for everybody. I barely made it. Look at this Marshall's bag. Yeah, barely made it in the door before it did that to me. Okay, I'm just getting you guys set up so I can put you on the floor here. I think my tripod's gonna be way too tall. I don't know, we'll see. I'll try to angle it to where you can see what I'm doing, and don't laugh at me. Because y'all, if there's a way to put something on backwards with these types of things, I will do it. Like when I was putting my desk together, there was 2 different spots where I could put it on the wrong way, and I did both times, because you don't get, like, what are the instructions? You don't get like, well, this one does have a little bit of word instructions. Typically, you only get pictures, and I don't do instructions by pictures very well. So, oh no, this one actually has words in it. That's very nice. Okay, let's get you all set up.
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit.
Told you. So this piece is backwards. So I'm gonna have to take all of those screws off on that side and turn it around. I should know better. I should know to look for those things, but I just totally wasn't looking. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll get back to it.
No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time.
Okay, I got it all done. I'll show it to you here in just a second because I just got you guys set up on here, so I forgot. Whew. I am hot now because I have my light on right now because it's so dark. Whew. Okay, so let's show you presents that I got. So for my son, who is 22. What year is it? He was born in 2000, so I usually just have to know what year. So he's 22. He lives on his own, and he has like a coffee. He has an espresso machine like mine. So I did get him, and this is a 2-pack. I'm not going to open up both of them, but this is like a 2-pack of the bigger coffees because that's what he gets. What kind of coffee pots he gets are the big ones. So like the full cup of coffee. And these are double walled, so they do not get any condensation, and they're for hot and cold. I got those, and I will have all this stuff linked down below, or anything that I got off of Amazon, which is most of it. And if there's anything like it that I picked up at Marshall's or Big Lots, then I'll try to find it on Amazon and link it as well. These things are packed really good. They're like triple packed in this stuff, and I shouldn't have taken them both out of the box. So now I'll probably have trouble getting them back into the box. So we'll just deal with that here in a little bit. Okay, so that's one thing that I got. Also for my son, I got him this, and I believe those cups are like 21 something, which seems really high, but for the double walled espresso cups, I didn't think it was too bad. They may not have been that much. Like I said, I'll have them linked. So this is a 3-pack coffee syrup, which he really likes these. I usually pick them up some from Skinny Syrup when I order online. This is mocha, salted caramel, and vanilla, just the small ones. He doesn't have a big like coffee bar like I do. To go on my husband, I'm going to open up some of these ones for my husband as I go along, because it's going to go on the bar itself. So these are some of those Moscow Mules cups, which I want to try that drink. I've never tried it before, and so these are kind of like for me also because I was the one that wanted them. But these are like the copper cups. So I'm actually just going to take these out, and they come with a jigger, which if you didn't know, a jigger is which I used to be a bartender, like right out of high school. Actually, in high school, I worked in the restaurant with the bar, and then once I turned 18, I was able to start doing some of the stuff in the bar. So I worked for that place for 7 years. So anyway, this is called a jigger, if you didn't know. So, oh, and it came with straws too, nice. And a straw cleaner, which I always appreciate when they come with straw cleaners. Okay. Really loud. So 2 of those, super pretty. He's not going to appreciate how pretty they are, but that's okay. For my stepson, he just got a new job where he's on his feet all the time, and his shoes were really worn out, so we did get him a pair of the New Balance Air shoes. These are not cheap, but they were not bad on Amazon. So, and what's nice about them is they come like in wide, which he has kind of wide feet, so I got those. They're New Balance is what they are. I got some of the stuff. Now I get my own stocking stuffers, so my husband doesn't have to do it. He did get me a main present, but for like stocking stuffers, I did get my own. So I got 2 of these, so I'll come across one of them. So one of them's for me, one of them's for my stepson's girlfriend. So I love these big puffy socks. Like, that's my favorite thing. And I always think the little balls are so cute. Like, I wear these all winter long. I think they are adorable. So I have another one here somewhere. Also one for me and one for her are these like towel, they're hair towels. So they're for you to like wrap up in your hair to absorb, you know, because if you didn't know, you're not really supposed to like rub your hair. So that's what, I got 2 of them. So I got these at Marshall's, one gray and one green. I'll have the turquoise one because that's one of my favorite like colors. My son loves socks. So, and he's a science teacher, if you did not know. So I did get him some cute like science socks. And it says, never trust an atom, they make up everything. So that's what it says on the bottom. But he likes little like funky socks like that. So every birthday and Christmas, I always get him some little socks, which his birthday is January 2nd. So I always have to get him something like right after Christmas for his first birthday. Oh, here's the linen towels I was talking about. So I'm pretty sure these are linen. So I think these will work out for that Yule log. So that's not a gift, but also for my son, I got him some of these jogger pants. They're Reeboks. They have pockets. So I got these at Marshall's. I thought they were super cute. He wears these kind of things all the time. Oh, this is for me, for my gift. So I needed some new slippers. I usually go through slippers about every other year or so, but I wear them all the time around the house. Also for my son, he likes flannels, so I got him a flannel shirt. Where am I gonna put all this stuff? For my stepson's girlfriend, I got her, this is a what is this? A Calvin Klein. It's like a scarf and hat combo. I should have had this a lot more organized. For us girls, the stockings, I got some of the like loofah things. Those are great for stocking stuffers for sure. Okay, so I got keychains for everybody. For my son, I got this one. It says think like a proton and stay positive. I don't really know what that means because I'm not a science person. I got all of the boys one of these. It's like a multi-tool keychain. And then same with this, I got all the boys one of these. It's a wallet multi-tool. I don't know. It's a boy thing, so I think they'll like it because they'll know what to do with it. So I'm not going to show you every single one of these, but all the boys got these. So this one's called a widget multi-tool, and this is like a keychain multi-tool. Okay, where were we? For my dogs, like went crazy. So for my son and his partner, I got these fleece, Eddie Bauer fleece thing. They got a gray one and like a kind of a dark blue one. Let's see. This is my present for my husband. Oh, I didn't even open this one. I think these are the stockings. I need to get everybody to give me back their stockings every year, because what happens is I don't get them back and then I have to buy new stockings every year. So I think that's what these are. So I'm going to tell them this year. Give them back to me so then I can just, yeah. So I just got these from Amazon. Me and my husband have ours, so these are just going to be for the kids. So I thought these were really cute, and they're stretchy, so I can really fit stuff in there, I think. Really good, so I thought these were super cute. I think those were only like $14.99 for 4 of them, and they're nice and thick, thick like sweater material. I got 2 of these. I think I'm gonna give one to my son and one to my stepson. They're like a wireless charger, and they both have an iPhone and like the earpod things. I don't have those, but and it has place for a watch also, but neither one of them have a watch. But it'll charge both of those. What is this? Oh, for my stepson's girlfriend, I got her makeup eraser. I love these. I swear by these. I use them every single day to take my makeup off. Love them. And that's my Ulta box, which I'll show you guys my Ulta stuff tomorrow. What is in here? Oh, this is one of the other keychains for her. I don't know if you can see that. It has like a flower, and then it says something like, I can't see it. She said she would do it, and she did, or something like that, but it's really pretty. So that's a keychain. The other wireless charger. Various socks. So I got these ones for my stocking. Again, kind of the fuzzy socks, but not quite as thick as like the regular other ones. And these ones for her. Their bedroom's like right there. So anyway, and these have like the gripper stuff on the bottom. T-shirts. Oh, okay, more of those multi-tool things. I got t-shirts for almost everybody. This is a Dungeons and Dragons one, so I got this for my son's partner because I guess he plays that. Let's see, I got this one for my son. And so this one, oh, coffee. So I got coffee pods for my son for his Nespresso. This is really neat. So this is a scratch off bucket list movie poster. So my son's partner watches a lot of movies. So this has 100 movies on it, and I kind of looked at it up close, and it has like some really pretty common movies. So I thought this would be really fun. I saw it on the picture, and it had like, it just showed you scratch it off, and it has like an icon of something to do with the movie. So I thought that was really, really cool. So definitely, I think this will be a really cool thing. But yeah, 100 movies. And it'd be kind of fun because it'd be kind of like you could scratch off what you have watched, and then it kind of gives you ideas to watch movies. Just kind of like, I don't know, for me, it's like a challenge, which I like those. Okay, we're done with everything there. So I think, oh, I'm gonna have to get the stuff organized. So I get each of the boys, except for my husband doesn't use this stuff. So the Axe, like deodorant spray and deodorant. So I got all three of them that. And then for her, I got this one, which I'll open it and put all the stuff in the stocking. And this is just all candy, and oh, this is really cute. I thought this was cute for her, so it's like a little makeup brush holder. And then I got this bag to put that in. I thought this was super cute. There's candy canes in here. Oh, and I found these, you guys. Do you remember those pumpkin spice ones that I found at Big Lots? These are dark chocolate peppermint. So I'm going to put some of these in a few different stockings that I think will like these. But I'll definitely be trying these as well. For my stepson, I got this shirt, which I thought was super funny. He likes Star Wars. Also got him, his job is also like he'll be outside for a couple days a week. And so I got him this beanie that actually has headphones built into it, and it's just Bluetooth, connects to your phone. So just like when they're not busy or something, he could listen to his music through this, and it also keep his head warm. And I got both him and my husband this working hands, because they both do kind of outdoorsy type stuff. So it's for extremely dry, cracked hands. And then also for both my husband and my stepson, I got them this rechargeable screwdriver. So my husband's always complaining about his big drill always being dead, or it's just too big for the job they're doing. So I thought this would be really fun. So I got both of them this because eventually my stepson will be, they'll be living in their own home, and he won't have all the tools. So he has like his own toolbox that has a few things in there. So I decided to start building up his toolbox because he does work on things. let me open this. This is actually a cocktail shaker set for the bar. And I'm gonna put this right next to my coffee bar. So I'll have to show you that in a different video after Christmas, once I get it all set up, because obviously I'm not gonna set it up, you know, where he can see it. But this is like, I don't know, and it has like a little stand to put all the stuff on. And so like, I don't know, you always see like martinis and things like that are made, and I think other drinks are maybe made to like shaker bottles. So, and this one's black, so it'll go with that, or it's like a kind of a different black, but it'll go with this stand. I like that. And then it comes with like a spoon and little tongs and all kinds of things. So I'll have to set that up. And again, like I said, I will show it to you when it's all done. And actually, probably maybe at the end of this video, if I can get all that part set up with all the stuff, I will show you all of those things. But right now, I am like sitting in this mess. So I'll have to show it to you another time, maybe. We'll see. These are little like, just, I think they're like martini glasses, but they're not called martini glasses. Yeah, they are called my martini glasses. I've never had a martini. I'm really curious about them. And then just like other little cocktails. But now this stand does have a thing where you can put glasses underneath. So I'm gonna see if this fits in that, because it doesn't have a long flute thing, and like my wine glasses are like the tumbler type, not like the long stem type. But there's that. Yeah, hopefully these will work on there. I think they will. Oh goodness. Okay, this I am not going to open all the way yet. But maybe I'll just see it through here. Hold on, because I am like getting surrounded here. Okay, so this is also for the bar set, and it came with glasses. And let's see. So there's also that screwdriver in here I was telling you about. So that's also my husband's stuff. And then I got him this shirt because he loves Bigfoot stuff. And I thought this was super cute. So it says Hide and Seek Champion. So this is kind of big. I'll have to shrink it up. And oh, here's the those other like booties. This one's in gray. And then finally, the last thing, I got this bar book. So it just has essentials, plus it has different like recipes in it and stuff too. So got that, and that's everything. So I'm gonna get all this stuff set up over here so I can kind of give you an overview and get some of the stuff set up on the bar, and then I'll close out this video because it's getting late and I have no idea what I'm gonna have for dinner. For lunch today, I had I just made a couple of like little small wraps. I had those small like the taco size low carb tortillas. So I had 2 of those with some lunch meat, and that's it. And I actually only eat 1.5 of them. When I'm busy like this, I'm just not hungry at all. So that's kind of how I'm feeling. So let me go ahead and get myself kind of organized here, and I'll give you a little overview of everything. Okay, let's see if you can see this. So I have that, and I have all those glasses. So I'm going to put some of the glasses down there to pick up my rug. And I realized just how dirty my floor is, but my rug was getting in the way. We don't have that much alcohol, so it'll probably only take up like 1/4 of that. So I put those glasses down there. These ones here, but I'll have like where the alcohol's now in my pantry, I can put some of the glasses in there too, because those glasses do not fit on this bottom part. So you see those ones do because they have a handle, but these ones is too thick for those. But here's that little cocktail set. So that is the bars. I'm trying to get a picture of it. We'll see how that picture looks. Mess everywhere. Okay, so here is kind of an overview of all the gifts. Let me step back here. So yep, that is everything. Whew, it's hot in here. So I am ready to go sit down and relax, and before it's time to go get all these stuff wrapped up, which will not happen today. We will work on that tomorrow for sure. But for now, here's just a nice little overview of everything. Hopefully this gave you guys some ideas for gifts, and I will be sure to link everything down below if there's anything that you saw that you'd like to get for a gift. I mean, obviously it's too late for Christmas, but if you do late Christmas, birthdays, those kind of things, or for next year if you're one that does it early. So look at this mess, y'all. Mess, mess, mess. Okay, my dogs are outside my door because it is dinner time for them, so I'm gonna go get them their dinner, and I'm gonna sign off for now. Excuse my crazy look. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So thank you for hanging out with me on another day of Vlogmas. Today was definitely all a Christmas day, Christmas shopping. Oh, one thing I did not show you guys was gift cards. So I did get quite a few gift cards for everybody as well. Different restaurants, Amazon, coffee, like specialty stores, things like that. So I did get some of those things too. So, so yeah, that's kind of goes along with all of that. So anywho, I'll see you guys tomorrow.